In this video, we'll discuss Spark classification using UnifyML SQL. Now, let's classify data using the Decision Tree Classification model with an UnifyML query. We will write a Spark Decision Tree Classifier model using UnifyML SQL. To begin, mention your input table and input columns. Specify the target column that needs to be predicted. Set the model parameters, max bins, the maximum number of bins used for discretizing continuous features, max depth, the maximum depth of the decision tree, min info gain, the minimum information gain required for a split at a tree node, seed, random seed for reproducibility, training sample size. Define how much data should be used for training, with the rest used for testing. If you want to use the model for future predictions, save it using the Save Model option. There are additional parameters available, which you can refer to in the UnifyML documentation. If you need to modify column data types, use the Input Data Types parameter. For better model performance, you can apply hyperparameter tuning, which includes train validation and cross-validation, max bins and max depth values, minimum information gain, random seed, parallelism settings, number of folds to split training and test data, number of partitions for data distribution. If you want to apply PCA before training, mention the input PCA model name. For data cleaning, there are 4 methods: remove rows, remove duplicates, remove outliers, and fill missing values. For data scaling, choose from 4 methods: min-max scaler, which requires min and max values, standard scaler, normalizer, and binarizer. If your data is already cached, use the input cache ID instead of the input table name. Once all parameters are set, run the query. This query will execute in the backend of the UnifyML server. The output includes accuracy, test error, and the saved model name. Now let's use the Train Decision Tree Classifier to make predictions. Mention the predict input table and the previously saved model name. If needed, update the column data types. For data cleaning, apply any of the 4 methods. For data scaling, choose from min-max scaler, standard scaler, normalizer, or binarizer. If you want to save the predicted output, you can save to DB by specifying the output table name, overwrite output table if an existing table should be replaced, save to CSV by specifying the CSV file name. Run the query. This will execute in the backend of the UnifyML server. The output includes input columns and the predicted column. Using this approach, you can apply Spark Decision Tree Classification to any dataset using UnifyML SQL. Thank you for watching this video.